Hi everyone. My name is Dauda. I'm in Group 5. So for sustainable management practice with our key program, which is logistics, we have chosen the United Kingdom as our country, and we are going to use 2 case studies from United States of America and Canada. They have used sustainable management practice to achieve net zero, green transportation, partnership, public-private partnerships, and partnerships with companies. In sustainable management principles, we'll focus on reducing of environmental impact and promoting resource efficiency. We're going to be looking at a reduced carbon emission, resource efficiency, and circular economy, transportation, and accountability. Aligning the above with the UK government operations, the UK government operations has introduced decarbonization and sustainable procurement in its operations. This has to do with net zero strategy and green financing. Techniques to be used for sustainable logistics will include green transport, fleet management, digital twin technology, carbon offsetting and capture, smart waste management. When we look at the green fleet management, is the use of electric or biofuel cars. This will help in reducing emission, because when we use electric powered vehicles, they have zero emission. And in the area of logistics, we are going to use twin technology, which will help in procurement. We are going to be looking at the UK government's smart waste management. This will reduce waste management in order to have positive impact on the environment. How this is aligned with the UK government's operations, the tools to be used, the UK government has a digital innovation and low emission technology adoption, which is the clean growth strategy and industrial strategy. Digital twin and green fleet management will fit this frameworks promoting smart, tech-driven and low carbon logistics practice. Tools for sustainable management in COP logistics include sustainable procurement tools, where the given buying standards can guide sustainable sources. To be using the carbon calculators to be calculating the emissions. Also use project management platforms and sustainable metrics, softwares like EcoTrack and Sephora. Also implementing such by the UK government's framework, the UK government the UK Greening Government Committee set goals for sustainability across public services, and tools like sustainable procurement and carbon calculators align with these guidelines, utilizing DEFRA's calculator and GBS World support compliance with GGC targets.
Evaluation of group members' strength and weakness. Based on the competencies, let's evaluate the group members' strength and weakness. For illustrative purpose, we will label group members number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Number 1, group members, strategic planner. Strength, excellent strategic planning abilities and an aptitude for long-term thinking and risk assessment. Has a keen eye for detail, which is curricular for complex planning. Weaknesses, limited experience with suitable logistic specialty, need for more familiarity with tools like carbon calculate and sustainable procurement standards. Number 2, group members to project manager. Strengths: strong project management and time management skills, proficiency in using tools like Asana and Trello to keep task organization. Weaknesses: needs improvement in stakeholders management and collaboration, as previous work has been more individual focused than team based. 3. Group members 3. Sustainability expert. Strengths: deep understanding of sustainability principles, particularly around circular economy, waste management, and green procurement. Weaknesses: lacks advanced project management and organization skills, may struggle with balancing multiple logistic tasks and deadline efficiency. Number 4, group members number 4, communication specialist. Strength: excellence communication and interpersonal skills, able to mediate efficiency between stakeholders and carefully complex information. Weaknesses: limited experience with crisis management and problem solving under pressure, which are critical for quick response to unexpected issues in logistics. Group member 5, procurement specialist. Strength: excellent procurement skills that match global best practices for effective collaborations with suppliers for goods and service. Weaknesses: integrated knowledge of local vendors in the host current country, which is critical is bringing goods and service urgent needs. Thank you.
My name is Ugu Sophilos Mbarabuchi. Students number 2443034. I'll be talking about implementation in the UK government framework. The UK government Greening Government Commitment (GGCS) sets goals for sustainability across public services, and tools like sustainable procurement and carbon calculators align well with these guidelines. Utilizing DERA's calculator and GBS would support compliance from GGC targets, demonstrating alignment with national sustainability policies. The integration of project management tools with sustainability metrics would add transparency and precision to logistics for COP, aligning with the government's push for data-driven and accountability public services. Implementation strategy for COP logistics in the UK. To implement this sustainability logistics program effectively, we could follow a phased approach. Number 1, planning and assessment. Conduct an environmental impact assessment to set a baseline for emissions. Identify supplier and service provider that meet GBS prioritized low carbon options. Create digital twins of logistics operations and simulate and optimize resources needs. Number 2, execution with monitoring. Deploy green fleet management for all COP-related transportation needs. Use carbon footprint calculator to track real-time emissions. Incorporate waste management system to COP venues for maximize waste dimension and recycling. Number 3, reporting and continuous improvement. Report all logistics activities against DERA metrics and alignment with GG6. Evaluate suppliers' performance on sustainability KPIs. Implement lessons learned and optimize digital twins model for the future events. This approach ensures that sustainable logistics for COP not only align with UK's ambition climate goals for all sets, a practical model for sustainable events management globally. Each principle techniques and tools proposed will support both the COP needs and broader objectives of the UK government sustainability agenda. For managing logistics for the next COP, a high-profile, large-scale event, specific competencies, skills, and critical to ensure that the program operates smoothly, effectively, and sustainably. These competencies include strategic planning, project management, sustainability expertise, stakeholders management, and communication skills, among others. Here's a breakdown of these requirements competencies and the evaluation of group members, correct strengths and weaknesses, and proposed ways to address any gaps. Thank you. I'll be handing over to my colleagues, Emmanuel.
I'll be talking about my group strengths and weaknesses. Based on the competencies, I've been able to evaluate their weaknesses and their strengths. Group member number 1, which is the strategic planner. The strength is excellent planning ability and aptitude for long-term thinking and risk assessment. He has keen eyes for details, which is crucial for complex planning. The weakness is limited experience in sustainability logistics, needs more familiarity with tools like carbon calculators and procurement standards. Group member number 2, project manager, is keep quiet, Baba. You are closer to something. Group member number 2 is project manager. His strength is strong project management and time management skill, proficient in using tools like Asana and Trello to keep tasks organized. His weakness is he needs more improvements on stakeholder management. Group member number 3, which is sustainability experts. His strength is deep understanding of sustainability principles, particularly around circular economy, waste management, and green procurement. His weakness is lack of advanced project management and organizational skills. Group member number 5, which is procurement specialist. Strength is excellent procurement skill that matches global best practices for effective collaboration with suppliers of goods and services. His weakness is ability to ensure that the services and goods provided are not inflated. That is that about the evaluation of my group strengths and weaknesses.
Hello, my name is Ubwane Aitafo Emmanuel, student number 2435905. I'll be talking about the key competency and skills for COP logistic management. Number 1, we have the strategy planning and the decision making. The competency for strategy planning and decision making, we have the ability to plan large-scale logistic operations. We have with a focus of sustainability, efficiency, and adaptability. While the skills required, we have the long-term planning, prioritization, risk assessment, and we also have the adaptability. Number 2, we have the project and time management. The competency for project and time management, we have the efficiency managing tasks, timeless resources to ensure the logistic program progress according to schedule. While the skills required, we have the task delegation, we have deadline management, multitask, and project management software. Number 3, we have sustainability knowledge. The sustainability knowledge, the competency for sustainability knowledge, we have the understanding of sustainable logistic projects. We have the low carbon transportation, and we also have the waste management, energy efficient resources. While the skills required, we have the knowledge of sustainability, familiarity with sustainability procurement, carbon footprint, and sustainability. While number 4, we have the stakeholders management and collaboration. The competency for stakeholder management and collaboration, we have the ability to coordinate with various stakeholders, including the government agency, staff, suppliers, and the companies. While the skills required, we have the networking, diplomacy, and conflict resolution and negotiation. Number 5, we have the communication and interpersonal skills. The competency for communication and interpersonal skills, we have the effective communicating project goals, progress and changes to involve parties, fostering the teamwork and temperance. While the skills required, we have the clear communication, listening, adaptability, and active feedback. While the 6th, we have the problem solving and crisis management. For the problem solving and crisis management, the competency, we have the handling unexpected issues and minimizing disruption in logistic operations. While the skills require, we have the stress management. Thank you.
In conclusion, the sustainable management practice that we are going to use in the COP, which aligns with the UK government, and from our case study, United States and Canada, which have proven to be impactful in the economy. If such is used by the UK government, that will definitely give a positive impact to climate change in the United Kingdom. Thank you so much.